Criminal justice system, street racing offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Street Racing Prevention Unit. These are their stories.
I don't know why these dudes are racing on Mother's Day. I don't know why y'all are racing on Mother's Day. What is this guy in a Chevy Cruze? What are you doing? You're in a Chevy Cruze. What are you doing? Just stop. You're in a Chevy Cruze, man. What are you doing? Turn that light off. What is you doing? Look at this guy. You're in a Chevy Cruze, bro. What are you doing? It's a Chevy Cruze, man. Come on, man. You ain't racing no damn Infinity or nothing. What are you doing? What is this kid doing? You're in a Chevy Cruze, man. You got like your engine doesn't even have like it's just so small. Just what are you doing? Look at this guy. He's all over the place. What is this guy doing? You trying to race that little Infinity Q, whatever that thing is? What is this guy doing? It's like, this is Mother's Day. Y'all supposed to be laid back and everything. Just chill. Racing a Chevy Cruze. What are you doing? Man, these people, man, I swear to God, the recession's a motherfucker. People racing Chevy Cruzes. What is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Guys, got time for this nonsense. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Chevy Cruze. He's got the Chevy Cruze. Look at this. He's trying to keep up with the Infinity. He's got the Chevy Cruze. It's so cute. What's this guy doing? Look at these guys. What are y'all doing, guys? What are y'all doing? They're racing the Chevy Cruze. The Chevy Cruze is trying to race the Infinity. It's just great. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, man, I can move in traffic too. Look at that. Look at that. I guess the Infinity said, you know, I got better things to do than racing these Chevy Cruzes. Man, that's just terrible. It's like, how you racing front-wheel drive cars and stuff? I don't even understand that shit. It's dumb. So, where'd that turkey go? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. There he is right there, Mr. Chevy Cruze. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where's that Chevy Cruze? Come on. Back up here. Get back up here. Chevy Cruze up there racing people. Why? So you don't even want to come up here because you already know. It's ridiculous. Mother's Day. All this goddamn traffic. You think these people would have already taken their moms out and they'd be off the roads, but they're not. Nothing much going on out here. Boring day. I tell you, yesterday it was raining. I got home, I absolutely crashed. I just went straight to bed. I got in bed at like fucking 4. I slept all night long. I was just so tired. What's this? What? This traffic. It's a Sunday. It's Mother's Day. You got all this traffic. This is ridiculous. Oh, what are you gonna do? I think I've said this before. I do not like it when these people buy these goddamn used cop cars and they try to drive behind you and shit, acting like they're really cops. Look at this bullshit. That should be illegal. And I know it is, because basically that's like pretending to be a cop. You know, and here I am driving in traffic. I got this motherfucker jump right behind me. And I'm like, wait a minute, what are you doing behind me? And then it turns out that he's just got all that bullshit stick-ons on his car and everything. And he's not really a cop, but he makes you think he is. That should be illegal, and as far as I'm concerned, they need to pass a law. I'm tired of that shit. So anyway, coming back from a fun and successful Mother's Day. I hope everybody enjoyed their Mother's Day. I got my mom a card, I bought her dinner, and I got her a nice smart TV add-on for the television that I got her a while ago, because this, you know, it was a Roku TV Extreme 4K, all that shit, and she really appreciated it. So I'm just happy to see that, and gave her a little bit of money, and so she's very, very happy. So yeah, so just coming back from Mother's Day, gonna go on to this fucking gas station, gotta get the gas, and I wouldn't be so upset except for the fact that I know gas is like high, you know. I mean, you know, it doesn't really, you know, I've got oil stock, so the thing about it is I've made so much money on the oil stock that technically I haven't really lost anything. But the thing about it is it just bothers me having to pay anything more for oil, because I know that these stupid morons in the Congress have purposefully done their best to create scarcity by putting sanctions on both Venezuela and Russia. And now they're probably going to have to take them off of Venezuela because they can't have it both ways. And they'll find out, because see, I am buying more and more oil stock where possible in the cheapest oil drilling companies, because I already know that shit, you're already seeing it go up. It's going to keep going up, because the thing about it is Europe is going to be freezing their asses off simply because Putin said, guess what, motherfuckers, unless you pay me in rubles, you're going to freeze your asses off this winter. I don't give a shit. And this, it didn't have to come to this. It just did. I tell you, if y'all had elected me president, gas would be $1.25 right now for premium. For regular unleaded, it'd probably be like 75 cents. But the thing about it is these filthy Democrat idiot morons, they don't want cheap gas. They want gas to be high because they want us at each other's throats. Not only that, they can just start lying and trying to blame corporate greed. It's got nothing to do with corporate greed. It's because you let the Federal Reserve print too much money. You caused inflation. That's what it's about, you liars. Still lying about the ghost of Kyiv. Liars. I'm tired of liars. Got to get them all out come November. Got to get them all out. Yeah, so anyway. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what gas is going to cost, but let's see what's going to cost. Let's see what's going to cost. I think it's like $4.50 or something. Boy. I don't even know what this summer's going to look like. I think gas might be $5 or $6 through the summer. Because it's funny, you know, gas is never supposed to be this high during winter or during spring. It's not supposed to be this high. This is ridiculous. But I'll tell you what, when we put a Republican into office, they're going to open up all those closed down gas pipelines. Let me tell you something. If I could put a pipeline in the center of Alaska and pump that oil. And by the way, it's time for us to adopt hardline policies against these environmental terrorists. What we need to do is we need to not only have a pipeline, but we need to have that shit secured by armed guards. So any of these stupid tree huggers who want to try and do something to the pipeline, well, you know, we got live ammo. You know, it's time for us to adopt hard lines, because I've had enough of the bullshit. Hard lines on everything. What's this guy doing? What are you doing, dude? Make up your mind. You got out of... Never mind, you stupid Infinity drivers. I hate these people. They're so dumb. Let's see what gas first. Going to BJ's for some gas. And the problem is, now you go to BJ's, it's like the lines are extremely long because everybody has to go to BJ's because that's the cheapest gas you can get. And that's still $4.50. All because they wanted to fuck with Russia. Shit. But just remember, November's coming, guys. November's coming. You want to show these people in power how upset you are? All you got to do, first of all, you write my name on the ballot. Second of all, you vote your local Democrats out of office, and you put me in there. Yep. You want to show them. Just wait till November. We'll show them. We're gonna show. And by the way, you elect me president, it's like, oh man, it's like I'm gonna make this night and day. We're gonna flip this whole system. Flip this whole goddamn system. 428? What is this? Yeah, see, I can already see these lines. These people should be at home celebrating with their moms. They're here trying to get gas. What are y'all doing at BJ's at 7:49? What are y'all doing here? I've seen that car before. That car has ugly rims. See, this is the line. See this line? Gotta wait on a stupid line. It's ridiculous. Stupid line. You all should be at home celebrating with your mom. Gotta wait on a stupid line. See this? This is ridiculous. It sucks so much and it's so boring. Look at this shit. So what is gas? What is gas? Gas is $4.75. Don't tell me to watch my language. $4.75. Don't tell me to watch my goddamn language. Gas is so high. Oh man, the Trump finger came out. This shit is ridiculous. Gas should not be this high. And then you gotta wait online and shit. Up until Biden got into office, I never saw these lines this long. I never saw these lines this long. Anyway, but you know what? Y'all know what to do. Y'all need to put my name on that ballot. Y'all need to put my name on the ballot. I don't have a good campaign slogan. I think my campaign slogan is going to be real simple. Gas, $1.25 premium. That's my campaign slogan. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Gas, $1.25 premium. I will make friends with everybody who's an oil-producing nation. And I'll make it so you can put gas in your damn car and your house. Because keep in mind, you got heating oil. I'll make it so gas is $1.25 by opening up all the pipelines. Let me tell you something. All the friends, all the pipelines. That's my campaign slogan. Gas, $1.25 premium. Now, I know that's not a traditional campaign slogan. Take it or leave it. Would you rather stick with the Democrats and keep paying, look at that, $4.75? Is that what you want? Well, gas, $1.25. That's my campaign slogan. Well, I just finished putting 12 or something, almost 13 gallons in, and it cost me $60. But you do the math yourself. Oh, man. But see, that's the thing, you know, I've noticed a lot of people selling them Trackhawks, selling them Hellcats. I noticed a lot of people selling them Mercedes, selling them BMWs. See, the thing about it is, it's really sad. During that pandemic, you remember when they were running them power dollars? Oh, yeah, you come in, you can buy a red eye. You can buy a red eye. Yeah, we selling red eye. $7,000 off, $8,000 off. All these dudes ran out there. They pulled out the last bit of savings they had because they had to have a red eye, had to have a Hellcat, had to have a Scat Pack, had to have a Trackhawk. Pulled out all that savings, bought them cars, right? But guess what? That was during the pandemic. You remember gas was, what was it, $1.99 for premium? You remember that? I bet none of them dudes ever expected that after the pandemic that gas prices is going to go right back up, and then Russia was going to decide to flatten Ukraine and America was going to put sanctions on Russia that caused the 600, I believe at a time we were importing like 600,000 barrels a day from Russia, right? So we had all this cheap oil, cheap natural gas, cheap coal that we were importing. And nobody ever expected that gas would and by the way, gas actually at one point technically tripled since that pandemic, because you know, if you figure that gas was like about $1.99 during the COVID lockdown because nobody was basically driving. So if you figure it was $2 then, gas had gone up more than $6 in some places. And as you remember, I made videos where I was showing gas at $6 here. So technically gas doubled and then it tripled. It basically went from 2 to 6. You know? Nobody ever expected that shit. When all these dudes ran out and bought them Charges, them Challenges, them Trackhawks, nobody ever expected gas to triple. Nobody expected that shit. Look at this guy, this idiot trying to cut this stupid BMW. You people are the worst fucking drivers ever. You guys are idiots. Look at that guy. Now, you saw that, because I wasn't even looking at it at first. And then I realized, like, wait a minute, this idiot's trying to cut this guy off. You stupid idiot. These people are dumb. And it's a BMW versus an Acura, so if they crash into each other and explode, nothing of value will be lost. But it's like, these people are just so dumb. It's just incredible. And I keep wondering, where do all these accidents come from? It's coming from stupid people who can't drive straight. It's incredible. But you know what? A lot of these people bought these cars brand new from during the pandemic because they are, I'm afraid of COVID. I can't get on the train. I can't get on the bus. I can't get on my transit. I need a train. So what did they do? They ran out and bought a car, right? These people have never driven before. So you got a lot of brand new drivers on the road who are stupid and inexperienced. You see what I'm talking about? See, now, if you elect me president, I'll make it so the left lane is off limits to anybody who's not speeding. I'll make it off limits. If you get caught in the left lane and you're not speeding, you're getting a ticket right up your ass. And I'll make that a federal law. We'll do it federal, every single state. I'll make the left lane a federal lane. That's what we'll do. So you'll be, now, as long as you pay the tax, you'll have a special license that's red. Everybody else will have a bullshit regular license. You'll have a red license, right? Your license will be a red card, and your card will allow you to exceed the speed limit by 50 miles per hour, possibly even 75. And so long as you don't get into any accidents, you get to keep your red card. But if you get into an accident now, you're going to have to lose the card. Because obviously you're going to have these moms against drunk driving and everybody. You're going to have these people out there trying to get rid of the special purpose lane. But I will make the left lane illegal for anybody who does not have a red license. And the red license, it'll be like the Autobahn. It'll be just like the Autobahn. That would be so cool. Maximize efficiency in traffic. Yeah, oh well, as you can see, apocalypse driving is just not what it used to be. These people are, for the most part, back to normal. So I'm going to basically sign off here. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And happy Mother's Day to all the fathers that are holding it down when the absence of their divorcee mom, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers who have baby daddies that aren't paying the money and stuff.
To be continued.